Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and we are picking up somewhat after we left off. I've done some work, read your comments, so let's jump right in. First comment, actually, I just want to respond. I think I've already responded back in the actual comment. Linda, she schooled me about the ticks per, the RF per tick. Now, apparently a tick is 1/20th of a second. So when I'm seeing basically here, when everything's changing numbers here, that's the update. So it's not necessarily 200 per tick, that's 200 per update, which, you do the multiplying numbers and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so yes, thank you, Linda. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I have a feeling I should have known, but yeah, I didn't. All right, so in between episodes, I have been doing a couple things. So first off, I've been letting this fill up with power, trying to get the rest of the mutagen here. It looks like I actually need 2 more redstone in here, so we're going to let this just run through. It does drain all the power right now, but we got another option for power. I've been filling these up with peat because, right now I'm using the peat-fired engines to kind of keep everything going, just to keep it powered-wise, because we're going to need 1 bucket of mutagen in order to be able to select our crossbreeding for our bees. But we still have an issue with power, which is why we started to go to what's this mod called? Actually Editions, that's what it's called. So we're in the Actually Editions mod. Now, last time we had left off, we had made some kind of special, the crystallized oil. And the crystallized oil was basically throwing a crystallized canola seed into, what? Oh, okay. We made the crystallized canola seed. I have to remember how it is. It's been a week since I've done this. We made the crystallized canola seed and we dropped it into the refined oil, and it gave us the, what is this? I think the crystallized oil down here. And so I've kind of got it all set up here. So, yeah, crystallized oil. So if you remember, we make the canola oil by putting our canola in here. And I did set this right next to the fermenting barrel, because apparently if you set it next to something, it will go ahead and it will go ahead and insert it. So I don't know about pipes or anything, or using buckets to try to take things from out. So when I had like 80 left in here, if I had set it next to the barrel, it would have put it into here. Now, the canola oil turns into refined canola oil, which, remember, if I take the refined canola oil out of here with a bucket and we drop the, let me see, crystallized, I have to remember how to do this. Crystallized, I have not made enough of it. Crystallized. Okay, hang on. Canola. Okay, so the crystallized canola seed is you put the regular canola seeds in front of the atomic reconstruction and turn it to crystallized canola seed. And then if you put the crystallized canola seed into this bucket, which we're using that for, then you get the I'm going to put that. Can I put that back in there? Can I not put that back in there? Really? You put the crystallized canola seed, and I'll put it in here for right now. Can I not put that in there? What did I do with the refined? That's why I have to figure out how to get the refined canola oil in here. Anyway, but you put the crystallized seed into the fermented canola oil, and you get the crystallized canola oil. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to drop this. Let's just hang on to this bucket for right now. All right, but what we want to do today, we want to kind of move through that, because each one of these types of oils, we got the canola oil, the fermented canola oil, and the crystallized canola oil, they all make a different amount of power into the oil generator. Now, the oil generator, like I said, I can't put the refined canola oil into here yet. I'm hoping that the book will tell me this, or you guys are going to comment on this for me to tell me how to upgrade it. Now, according to the book, the Actually Editions book, and how did I get that? By clicking here, I think I can do different search items. Yes. No. It's different things. It tells me shooting a laser, right clicking, redstone torch. Did that. Crystals, oil. How do I search? Do I need to actually search on the refined canola oil? There we go. The Actual Editions manual says, using canola, you can make a simple yet effective power generation system from natural resources. So let's go to this page in the book. To do this, first canola plant. Yeah, so you planted the canola in the farm. You get the canola out of them by using a canola press to make the canola oil. The oil can be used in the oil generator. It displays the amount of power it generates in the GUI. However, it can be upgraded further to use more power than that. How do I upgrade it further? For starters, you can use a fermenting barrel to convert the canola oil into refined canola oil. If you're still not satisfied with the power that it generates, place the refined canola oil on the ground, throw in a crystallized canola seed to make crystallized canola oil. If that's not enough for you, you can make the empowered canola seed, which is what we're going to do today. Well, we'll try to make it today. We're going to see. I'm going to show you how that works, and we'll see if we're able to make it today. You toss in some crystallized oil, and you toss empowered seeds into the crystallized oil, and you get empowered oil. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. So, how do we do the upgrades on the on this? It's one of two ways. Okay. First of all, let's go ahead and look at the empower, because I have an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. My idea, I'm going to say it right now. I think if you look in here, it's got crystal flux in it. And I'm wondering if that particular power is made only, can I break it, from that type of oil. So if I put this here, I'm just going to set it there for right now, drain that out. So let's just kind of fill this up with power. And now, can I put the refined canola oil in here to get different kinds of power? No. Okay. Then I don't know. I don't know. That was my guess. Let's see if I click on uses. No. Okay. Right click. Do I literally just put it in my... Okay. Well, let's see. If I put it in my crafting grid, it still says oil generator, gives a different type of oil generator. Now, what did that do? Will you take it now? Yes. Okay. All right. Gotcha. And it does give a crystal flux still. So it's now doing 80 CF per tick per 50 millibuckets. I don't know. Well, okay. Well, let's put this over here and let this power this up. Let's get more juice over here faster. And see. Oh, look, we got our common queen. Yay. So we had enough power to go into there. Okay. So I guess I just honestly literally put it in my crafting grid and it does a thing. Okay. So I wonder how to do that for the next one. All right. So now we have our crystallized crystallized oil bucket, a crystallized oil, and supposedly we put the empowered empowered canola seed, which we're going to try to make today. Then we get the empowered canola oil, and I probably have to put this in my crafting grid again, maybe 2 more times to get it back to where it needs to go. What I don't like is that it doesn't really tell you what which one it actually is using. That's very weird, and it didn't even tell me in here that I needed to do that. Reconstruct a recipe, generating redstone. Yeah, so this is what we're going to work on right now. Okay, so let's look in the quest book and let's talk about what we need, because the next quest is locked right now. It says it requires the empowerer. So it's this one here. So the empowerer is a 2-part item, 2-part quest at least. It's going to require 5 display stands and 1 empowerer. So let's look at what we need for the display stands. Shouldn't be that hard. Display stands. Oops. Click on it. So we need quartz, apparently aesthetic quartz, 3 of those, and we're going to need 15 of those, aesthetic green blocks, whatever that is going to be, and advanced coal. So let's start with the quartz first. So we're going to need aesthetic quartz. Aesthetic quartz basically takes a block of quartz, dropping it in front of the atomic reconstructor, and it's going to be that. So we're going to need 15 of these. So we need 15 blocks of quartz. Luckily, we got our only chicken that we got here, and so we're going to make 15 blocks of quartz. I think it's going to make this here. That gives us 16. I'm going to take all of those, and I should be able to drop it in front of the atomic reconstructor, and it should turn all of these into the aesthetic quartz. It's hard to say. So let's do control drop item. There we go. Did it give me the right one? Yes, so now we have the aesthetic quartz. So next we're going to need to make the aesthetic green blocks. The aesthetic green blocks are chiseled quartz blocks. And chiseled quartz blocks basically takes a chisel in front of the quartz block. So let's go ahead and let's get another stack of this. Put the P up there. Let's go play with our chicken here. And we're going to make another stack of quartz. And we're going to chisel it. Do I have a chisel? I don't think I made a chisel. Let me check my loot bag here just to be sure. Yeah, because I don't think I've had a reason to make a chisel before. But so chisel should be really easy to make. It requires iron, which is over here. 1 piece of iron and 1 stick gives us, do I have sticks? Where are my sticks? I don't have any sticks. Okay, let's make some sticks real quick. There we go. And 1 stick and 1 piece of iron gives us a chisel. And then if I right click on the chisel, I can put in the quartz and turn it into chiseled quartz. Now I didn't say what kind of, yeah, I guess all these different ones, block of quartz, different ones, but I need the chiseled quartz. Now if we toss this in front of the atomic reconstructor, are we doing on time? Got plenty of time here. We should be able to now get the green stuff. So let's just control drop item. That's the whole stack. And that gives us the green one. Oh, almost got me there. All right, so that's done pretty good. Our coal generator doing pretty good right now. All right, what are we doing? So now we just need one more item to make here. We got to make the advanced coals. The advanced coals are just the gold nuggets surrounded by the basic coals, and the basic coals require these redstonium crystals, which is just redstone dropped in front of the reconstructor. Now we need 4 per. And we need 5, so we're going to need 20 of these. So let's go ahead and grab, let's see if we can get 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we already got the quartz there. So let's just drop the redstone in front of the atomic reconstructor. There we go. Got 20 of those. And now should be able to make the regular coils. So that's going to be 5, 5, 5, and 5, and 5. 5 of those. And I need a bunch of gold nuggets. Let's see how much gold. Plenty here to make gold nuggets. Let's grab that. Stack should do it. Oh, a stack plus some. Okay, we got plenty. Let's see. I need 5 and some of that. And it gives me 5 of the advanced coals. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn these back into gold. So I can just put them back in there. Just clean up here, and yeah, I'm just cleaning up here. There we go. All right, let's put this back. I'm trying to keep my inventory clear because we're gonna get a loot bag. We're gonna finish. Well, we might finish a quest. I mean, not okay. Let's get our 5 display stands going, and let's go ahead and let that detect one of those display stands, because the empowerer, which is the next thing we're going to make, is going to take up one of those display stands. Empowerer. It's going to take one of those display stands. So it takes a display stand, 2 iron casings, which is just iron sticks and the quartz there. So let's go ahead and make those 2 iron casings. Grab our iron here. I need a couple more sticks. Actually, I think I can turn these back into sticks. Oh, I can't. Oh. There's one mod I know that allows you to turn those back into sticks. I can't remember which one it was. But it's all right. We'll just make some more sticks here with the wood we got. And now let's make 2 iron casings. Just 2. That's all I need is 2. Okay, so we got the 2 iron casings. Now, we need another resonated crystal. So let's just drop one of these in front. Oh, where am I at? Over here. Let's drop one of these in front of the reconstructor. There we go. And last, we need a double battery. So we need a double battery. I don't think it needs to be charged. We'll find out if it needs to be charged here. If it needs to be charged, it's going to suck. But the double battery is going to require a single battery, which is another advanced coil. So let me make a couple more of those advanced coils here. Let me go back here just to remind myself. So, because I need an advanced coil here, and I need an advanced coil here. So I need 2 advanced coils, which is, let's just put the rest of this redstone over here. I might need more redstone, because I think this is all the redstone I actually have. Oh, nope, don't put yourself in front of that. Let's grab that. So I need, that gives me 8. Grab those gold nuggets again. So many ingredients. Let's grab some more gold nuggets, and let's make this I'll make that. Need 2 of those. Good, I got 2. I'm going to need 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Okay. So now let's try to make the single battery, which requires the Inori crystals, and I think that's just iron dropped in front of that. Yeah. So I'm going to need 5 iron. So let's not do that much. Let's do 12. Because I think I'm going to need more of these later. Okay, let's drop this in front of this. Control drop item. Oh, I love how it just does the whole stack. It's probably using a lot of power to do that. That's fine. All right, now, can I make a single battery? 1 single battery. Should be able to make that. Yes, 1 single battery, done. Now to make the double battery, we take that single battery and put it over top of that, and we have a double battery. Double. All right, now, do we have enough? We have enough to make the Empower. All right, so it's going to ding-a-ling for the first part of the quest. Now, the Empower uses power, and the items on display stand 3 blocks away from it on every side to empower certain items. So we're actually going to have to get power into these, and that's where it's going to get a little tricky, and I may have to figure out the best configuration in between episodes. I think I'm going to put this over here. So I'm going to chop down this jungle sapling because I really don't need it since I have the double sapling. Let's see if I can get all of the charcoal from here. Yay, dropped it. Okay. So we're going to set down the Empower. Do I have enough room? You know what? I'm going to need some more cobblestone. Let's go grab, I have a diamond builder's wand here from the loot chest we got earlier. Let's go grab some cobble because I want to expand this out. And I'm going to need more torches, but it's daylight right now, so we're actually going to be just fine. Let's see. I gotta be careful when I do this because I don't want to drop the cobble on top. I want to expand it out back here. Click on it. There we go. Let's go out. Come on. Come on. I'm out of cobble. Really? That was a whole stack? Oh, okay. All right. I see what you did. I see what you did there. It expanded out past the wall there. Okay, well, that'll be enough room for right now. Okay, so we're going to put the Empower right here in the center. So, because that's the center of everything. Let's go further away here. Okay, so we put the Empower there, and then we're going to put the display stands. It has to be 3, it says 3 blocks away. Now, I think if I click here and click in the book, it should give me a picture somewhere. Should give me a picture of how that looks. Well, let me search Empower. There it is. Okay, so it's got to be, so you have your thing in the center, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So on the 3rd block, you're going to put all your display stands. So let's go ahead and put our display stands out here. 1, 2 on the 3rd block. 1, 2 on the 3rd block, and you see they all hold up to 80,000 power. 1, 2 on the 3rd block, and 1, 2, and on the 3rd. 1, 2 on the 3rd block. There we go. So each of these is going to require some power. So I'm going to have to get power into it. I'm just going to put the coal generator on here for right now because I don't think that these will use up that amount of power on there. We're just going to go ahead and drain that. Let's put the charcoal. Oh, the charcoal burns on it, so it'll fill it up for right now. All right, so the quest, and since we're almost done with the episode, I'm actually going to work on these in between episodes, and then show you what I can, because there's a second part to the quest to be able to complete it, and it requires making all these different empowered items. One of the items that we need is not even one it actually requires, but if we look up these in the recipe book, let me just kind of show you the empowered Restonia crystal. So let's look that up, and Restonia crystal is actually right there. You can make that. So you need all these different items. It doesn't tell me how much power it actually needs, but you're going to take one of your Restonia crystals. You're going to need a brick, red dye, nether brick, and redstone. So let's go ahead and kind of get that set up. Am I out of redstone? I am out of, let me see if I have any redstone over here. And if not, we'll actually complete this up in the next episode. No redstone, but I got a poppy. I need a poppy because I need red dye. So basically, you're going to set the items that you need. So I need, what all did I need? Another brick, red dye, redstone, and brick. So nether brick and brick, redstone, and red dye. So remember, we can make redstone, and I'll have to do this in between episodes. No, not that. I want to make, But you want to make that. We're going to make that redstone. We put it in our little blowy uppy thingy up here. Where's it at? That's way at the end, right? That is just gunpowder and blaze. I might have redstone over there. Wait. Because I did a thing. In between episodes. I got redstone. Yay. I made a bunch of redstone. I forgot it was sitting in there. Okay. So, I wonder if that first one's been charged up, because that first one's charged up and I can go ahead and move on. It is perfect. I can go ahead and move this to the next one. We're going to see, if you guys don't mind going over just a couple of minutes here to see if we can actually get this, get these little pedestals charged up. So I'm going to put the red dye there. I don't think it matters which side you put it on, as long as you get them on all 4 pedestals. We're going to put redstone there, and then I should have a brick. Question is, do I have another brick? Well, I can make another brick, and I don't have any bricks. No, I got bricks. They're over here. Let's go ahead and cook up this this netherrack and make another brick. I don't have any fuel. Do any of these have any fuel in it? No fuel. No fuel. Okay, none of you guys have fuel. Let's just use a couple sticks. All right, and I'm pretty sure I have bricks. If not bricks, I have clay and my storage drawers over here. Pretty sure, and I was right. There's one. All right, so let another brick cook up. We're going to charge up these last 2 pedestals, and then we'll end the episode. And I'll show you what I actually need to do to make the empowered crystal as well. So each of these, they require 4 different items. So that's going to go there. Are you full? Yeah, that one's full. So let's go ahead and move this. See, what I need to do is either have more generators or some way to transfer the power, which we'll talk about in one of the things coming up. Let's go ahead and put this back in there. So actually the coal is filling this up quite a bit. Okay. We have one more we need to fill up, and you'll see where my question is. Let's go ahead and get where's it? Nether brick? Yeah. And get my sticks back. Thank you. We'll put the nether brick up. And again, I know we're going a little bit over, but I just want to give you guys the whole overview, because I can make all the rest of these in between episodes. Is this done yet? It's almost done. Okay. I'm not even going to worry about trying to fill it completely up, because I don't think it's going to require 80,000 on each one of these. If it does, that's a lot of power. We just want to get some in there. Okay. So all 4 of these are in here ready to go. So most of these have just a little bit of power in them. Those are full 80,000. This has 28,000. This has 5,000 in it right now. So we're going to go ahead and put the redstone crystal on here. And it looks like it's activated. It's, there's little flashy thingies on it. So if I put it on here, it should drain some of the power out of here. Yeah, see, it didn't even use all of it. But we got our first item. I just right click and we have the empowered Redstone crystal. That's simple as that. So what I want to work on between episodes is get the empowered canola crystal, and so I can get the empowered canola seed. And remember, if I throw the empowered canola seed into the whatever the next level of juice was, I should be able to turn these oil generators into the next level that I actually need. So it looks like we're getting all our power there. We're getting more juice in here. I need more redstone in there, and it should be ready to go. So I am going to end the episode by saying thank you guys. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and you're enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, definitely leave that comment down below. Just going to drop this in there for right now. If you're new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the like button as well. Show me some likes, show me some love, all those good things. If you want to hang out with me and the other squad members, be sure to do so by becoming a Patreon. We do stream from our Patreon server on Saturdays, so you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter and all those fine things to find out what is going on. Be sure to check out the Patreon link if just to find out what's going on, because we are now offering 3 different servers. The squad is offering 3 servers to go for our friends, our patrons. We have different tiers. We have iron, gold, and diamond tier. And the diamond tier gives you access to all 3 servers, one of which we are now recording on. So if you're not, again, follow me if you're not doing so, because there's a brand new series coming out this week from the Patreon server with myself, Krista, and Zykic. So if you're excited about seeing us 3 record together, definitely check it out. It is so much fun. We had a blast making the first first few episodes. So that is coming out this week. I know you're excited. All right. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, I forgot to say so. If you're looking for a server to play on, be sure to head on over to Host Havoc. That is what we use for all of our multiplayer series, as well as our Patreon servers. So check them out. That link is also listed down below. Now, for real, guys, seriously, I'm done. Thank you guys so much again. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. So have a good one, guys. Bye.